Your school can send free messages directly to your smartphone using MyFrog. Messages appear both as notifications on phone and in the inbox inside the app. If you do not have a smartphone, you can still receive messages inside FrogLearn in the inbox on the Frog bar. Your child's school also receives a report to help them contact those who have not received the message. If you haven't already, you can download MyFrog from this web address, frogeducation.com/mobile. Logging in is simple. Firstly, add your school's Frog web address. You don't need to worry about the HTTPS part or any slashes, just the main part. Then click Next. You'll then see a login screen. Your child's school should have issued you login details, but in case you forget, you can use the Forgot Password link. Enter the email address you have registered with the school, and you will be emailed a link showing you your username and allowing you to enter a new password. If you do not receive an email, check your junk folder. You may see a message explaining that your email cannot be found in the system. In this case, you'll need to contact the school. MyFrog will remember your logins, so you shouldn't need to re-enter these. The first screen of the app shows the menu. Dashboard loads in the school's parent portal. Here, your child's school can determine what they present back to you. Often there are notices and advice links, but it is up to the school what they provide here. Timeline is a combined record of all your children's activities on Frog. Along with any homework set, handed in and marked, Timeline also shows you any files they have uploaded. In this way, you can follow along with your children's school life. You can open their work and let them know that you like what you see. Assignments is the homework list for one of your children. Here you can see all their homeworks organised by the date they are due. Once your child hands in a homework, it will disappear off this list. Tapping on a homework will show you the basic instructions. Your child will see any resources or activities for the homework as well as a hand-in button. Any homework set in Frog will alert both you and your children through a push notification. Closing the assignment instructions, tapping on your children's names, takes you to their assignment lists. Calendar loads in your child's timetable and shows you what work is due to be handed in on which days. Inbox, as mentioned earlier, shows messages from the school, highlighting which ones are read and unread. You can open from here and delete them too. And finally, we have included a data saving mode for when you're not connected to Wi-Fi. Timelines and dashboards, depending on their content, can both download a lot of information. By default, MyFrog will not attempt to open either section when you're only on your phone's network. Toggling this off will allow access at all times. This mode exists for your children too, and will prevent them handing in work using MyFrog when not on Wi-Fi. They can also toggle this switch if they need to. To sum up, your school can send messages to you both in the MyFrog app, and if you do not have a smartphone, you can still access these messages in the inbox inside the parent portal.